Okay, well, it's been a minute here on the channel since we did a Mcfarlane Build-A-Figure set, but when they announced these figures, I was pretty excited because a little bit of nostalgia for me, being that this is one of my childhood movies back in the day. That being the, I don't know what you want to call it, controversial, and whether people like it or don't like it, but Batman and Robin movie from 1998. I was really excited because, I don't know, just again, I had toys like from this movie as a kid, and to get these a little bit more like detailed figures and stuff. The Build-A-Figure looks really cool. I'm a little bummed because I don't know, I really wanted a Bane figure because the Bane character, although I know a lot of people saying that it wasn't like it should be, you know, accuracy wise, at least look wise, it looked like Bane in terms of the overall size and comparison to the characters and everything. Like, he was massive in comparison to his co-stars. I understand you got, you know, you need Batman, you need Robin, you need Freeze, you need Poison Ivy. I probably would have eliminated Batgirl and all my personal taste. I would just, because it's not called Batman and Robin and Batgirl, it's called Batman and Robin. So you could scratch her out and then make that, you know, Freeze, and then make the Build-A-Figure Bane, or vice versa, or I don't know. So anyways, I'm just being picky. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll come out with eventually like a separate figure for the line for this movie, but I'm rambling. I'm gonna open these up here one by one and get all these pieces, and then we will do the Build-A-Figure. So let's not waste any time. Let's get started. So we'll start with the main man himself, which is Batman, George Clooney's Batman. So it's kind of interesting. I noticed first things first was that the cards were kind of almost cut like out of the poster. So I'm wondering if you could almost, too bad these are little, but you could frame these, you know, to piece them all together to make the poster. There's a stand, there's the trading card that comes with. So first things first is these like icicle pieces, I assume go maybe around his arms or something for Mr. Freeze. So we got those, and then we got his legs. Now it's funny enough, I bet money on my unboxing or review of the Batman collector set of all the, you know, men that played Batman, and then they released a big box set of the figures, that they were going to come out with separate figures. I think I'm going to leave all the figures in this for now. I don't, my luck, they'll come out with them individually. So if I want to get them out of box, I'd rather not ruin this setup and then just get those individually, because, you know, Mcfarlane, they're probably going to come out with Batman Forever line, you know, eventually, and I'm sure, well, we already got Christian Bale, you know, George Clooney and Robin, everything like that. So just gonna kind of leave it as is. But and that me buying that thing because they didn't have figures of, you know, those other actors that played Batman yet. Not sure enough, we got the Christian Bale one not long after that one, or just before it. We got this one. I can guarantee there's going to be a Batman Forever one at some point with, you know, Val Kilmer, and then you're going to get Riddler and Two-Face in that line. It's inevitable. We got our George Clooney Batman here. Cape is super light. Now this is much better. Like, it's still the rubber, like, in terms of like quality of a cape, you know, type design, but it's not super thick or heavy, like trying to pull the other ones out of these containers is next to impossible. In terms of the face scan, not too bad. Not sure if the GoPro will get super close up, but I'll show it on the other camera here. But he's got his you know what's on the suit there, like the controversially on it, but yeah, there is the face scan. Yeah, that's a good, I'd say it's a good scan. I think it's probably better than Michael Keaton's, I'd say, but it's just my 2 cents. So move on to the next one. We'll start from the top of the pile, which is Poison Ivy. Looks like we get the body mass piece there for the Freeze figure, and like I said before, like, I'm pretty sure you can piece all these cards together to make the poster. So, but there's the Poison Ivy one stand, Mr. Freeze's body part. Here is Poison Ivy. Really good details, even just like by having the Poison Ivy piece on her palm right there, they even got down to. And yeah, really good facial scan of Uma Thurman here, so really cool job. She's got heels, which I'm sure making her stand is going to be even more fun. And it's all like separated too, which is kind of cool detail. It's not just one like little just like flattened like piece, like it feels like leaves actually on her outfit and stuff. So yeah, really cool looking job there they did with that. And next up is Boy Wonder, Christopher O'Donnell's Robin. There's the data card there. So for this we got Freeze's arms. And I assume these are maybe for like his shoulders to go around. And here is Boy Wonder Robin. So good scan. Got kind of like a cool swoosh effect with the cape and everything. Last trading card. Okay, remaining pieces here for Mr. Freeze. We got his Freeze gun, which I think does kind of gives that effect. That's cool looking there. So there is that. A couple like shoulder pads, I believe these are. They're like rubber. I think those go on his shoulders. And then Freeze head itself. And yeah, that's Arnold right there. And then here's Batgirl with her heels and everything. And not bad looking design here. Very loosey joints and everything like that. Heels are always fun to try to pose figures in. So cape's kind of cool looking. Again, kind of got that design, you know, movement effect look to it. So let's go and build a Freeze figure here and take a look at that. This one definitely is piecing together a little bit easier than the other ones in terms of popping those joints in really smooth. So maybe a improvement here when it comes to this stuff. So I'll give him that. There is the Build-A-Figure. Like I said, probably one of the smoothest built in terms of joints and everything like that. So I'll give him credit for that. Standing wise, it's a little hit or miss. So I might have to snag an empty stand that I got for that. So, but other than that, still pretty cool. Kind of figure to have. And yeah, that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, take it easy. See ya.